Yo, the sole provider, got a lot on the skillet.
Control. Cleanliness. A lot of focus.
Focus, yeah. Very like disciplined.
And like every move is very intentional. Because he makes it so slow. Breaks it down a lot.
Definitely methodical. He's a very. It looks like he's breaking is like a. I know this is kind of ironic because his name is Karthik, but cathartic. Very meditative. Very thoughtful. And he breaks in a way that breaking doesn't look like strenuous. It doesn't look like it's putting a lot of strain on his body. It looks like he's just enjoying it, kind of like yoga or something.
It's like very methodical and like I guess where maybe Eric, the style seems like very fluid. You can tell that Karthik, everything is like not in steps, but everything kind of flows from one thing to the next, I guess. I don't know. There's like a difference between, because Karthik's, it definitely looks really smooth and like it flows when he dances, but at the same time it feels like he's thought about everything he's doing.
Control, yeah.
Yeah,
Smooth.
control, smooth. Butter.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
butter.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. And it's very flowy,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Like a lot, I don't know, a lot of B-boys have like, actually I'll say,
Control. Smooth. Or no, I'd focus on smooth actually. Because there's some times where like, I think, did he crash or like, did he miss a move? But I can't tell. Because, you know, he just goes into something else and I'm just like, I can't tell, you know?
Favorite move from Karthik. I don't really know if it's a singular move, but I like the fact that he can just kind of like walk while he's doing footwork, and it's okay. Like he just has a hand down and he just kind of like walks, and it looks cool. He can like travel around and kind of do whatever with footwork. It just looks natural. So, I mean, if I could bite his whole moveset, I would, but like just being able to walk around, I guess. I know it sounds mundane, but
Favorite move? I don't know why. I like this one where it's just like.
First off, I like that freeze where it's like sort of chair, but not really, where he has his like legs spread apart, one's like up in the air. So I remember he taught it to us, but I didn't really practice it. And then I don't know, sort of six step where he like swings around. Oh, and the sort of coffee grind, I don't know what that's called. You know, where he doesn't lift up his other leg.
I like his like back rock and like freezes. Yeah.
Because yeah, same thing. Like the control, like just the, like especially when he's doing all those like exercises, he just like, and then he just does the same thing like off the wall. And like, what the heck?
It definitely taught me a lot with like probably he was definitely the one to teach me like how I should be working on my baby freeze, like when I was just starting out, like how to hold it longer or how to transition from it or how to transition into it. And it kind of helped me like, because when you're first learning, there's like so many different moves you can learn, so you want to learn each one. I want to learn this one. Oh, I want to learn that one. But he kind of like helped me, I guess, slow down and like get this move, but make it look clean, make it look good before I move on to the next move, and I think that helped a lot.
He always like would teach me stuff like if I seemed interested. Or like, yeah, he'd always help me, especially when I was first starting. Like he taught me the chair and like a bunch of other stuff. And besides that, just like little things like, hey, you should have your like hands like that. Or, like I don't know, like stretches. I
I
don't
would say
know.
like even like if he didn't ask, he would ask us if we have anything that we want to learn. You just like teach us something. Like that's literally how I learned like right hand to left hand freezes. Because like he literally just asked like, what do you want to learn? I was like that. Usually okay. Honestly.
Very easy going.
Yeah, very easy going, but at the same time, very like he's also like very pushing in like in a positive way. In terms of like getting people to drill or like just work on things.
Yeah. And that's also speaking to his craft too, because you're like seeing him with so much control. You're like, man, I guess I gotta practice
Yeah,
more.
exactly. They're definitely very like motivated in a way like he just does things.
A few things. One, I really like how, even if you don't approach him, he'll still try and give you some tidbits, and it's always respectful. It's never like, oh, you're doing, this and that wrong. He'll go out of his way. He'll really watch you. He'll kind of gently push you and give you some pointers. And also, Karthik and I usually hit up Qdoba after practice, and we would just talk and be homies. So that was really nice that he would take time out of his night to spend time with me and talk and all that stuff.
Just like, I don't know. He taught me a lot, and I always appreciate that. Favorite moments overall. It wasn't a heart, it was a circle.
I feel like the Qdoba runs after practice, like those are pretty good because those like sometimes either like I don't, it depends on who's there, but it's normally Virgil and Karthik and then me sometimes, and I don't know, like those are nice because then you get to see Karthik behind the scenes a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I like the days where like we're just like it's usually just like a couple of setbacks. I feel like those are the good like drilling days, or like a lot of like exercising, or just like movements that we wouldn't do if I feel like Virgil was there.
Let's not say that moment. Can we do personal inside jokes? All right. My favorite and probably one of the grossest moments ever with Karthik, I'd have to say was, remember that one time we were at Qdoba and you asked for like what was it, 5 scoops of queso? And you just pretty much got a bowl of cheese. And we made very inappropriate jokes about what that cheese represented. That was pretty funny and also very gross as well. So that would be one of my favorite times.
I was just chilling at like Qdoba.
Always eating at Qdoba.
Yeah.
Always eating at Qdoba.
Sloth.
I was actually gonna say sloth, but I feel like it'd be like too obvious. So I'll go with koala. 'Cause I feel like they're like the same like category, I guess. But I'll go with koala.
You know, someone said owl.
Ow. Okay. I can see that too.
Yeah,
I can see that too.
I'm still sticking with sloth.
Condor, no. Something methodical. Like a crane. Maybe a crane would work. They're very graceful, right? Yeah, sure, crane. Let's go with that.
Crane, okay.
Probably something wise. Like an owl or something. Or I don't know.
An owl.
An owl.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. He's just watching. Just like chilling. Just like the Avatar episode or something. You watched Avatar?
Yeah.
That's all right. The desert or something? It's like the desert.
Yeah.
Like, first off, thanks for like, I don't know, always teaching, but also you're so smooth and I don't get it.
Stay smooth.
Yeah.
I would just say the same thing, like teaching. I remember like on the first day I went to break, he came up to me and was like asking me like, oh, like if you need help, just like come up to me and I'll like teach you something, or like I'll like help you out with something that you're trying to learn. So like I couldn't pronounce his name at first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah. I kept calling you Virgil all the time at first. I'm sorry. And I wouldn't even call Virgil Karthik. I just called, yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, Virgil.
But I know your name now, I swear. It's not like they even look similar.
There's like something he always said when I was like trying to practice handstands or like holding freezes longer, and he would always show me like how to hold the freeze or maybe like walk up the wall for handstands. And he'd always say like, this is how you get strong as fuck. You don't need weights. Just do this. So yeah, I guess just come back next year or whenever, Karthik, and see me be strong as fuck.
Out of the people like I've seen like throughout these years, I think he's made the most progress from like a total beginner to like to the point where he is now. He's definitely made the most progress, and it's very like inspiring, very motivating.
And part of that I feel like is also because like the reason it's so like inspiring is also because it's not so much that he's had so much help getting to the point, like he just does it himself. Like he's such a like self-made b-boy kind of.
Yeah, I think like also he's probably like out of the people. I feel like it's obvious that you can see he does this outside of like our scheduled practices, which is also very inspiring because it pushes like me to want to do the same.
Keep going. Never stop. Never stop.
Yo, Karthik, whatever you decide to do in life, continue to try your best towards it. Go out there, experience the world, talk to people even though it sucks. And rooting for you, broski.
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 Broski. What? Perfect.
Alright. Are y'all ready?